You are watching Google Earth number 3, Place Marking Egypt. In this activity, you will be learning how to use Google Earth's place marks in order to mark off places of interest that you might want to return to later. In the activity, Google Earth number 3, you'll see that there is a series of items to check off. Once you go through and identify where the Nile River is, and that you've zoomed in to check out the Nile Delta, you can answer question number 1 on your activity sheet. Then you're going to complete number 5 on your checklist. You're going to save this place by adding a place mark. Here's how you do it. What you can do is go up here and you'll see a little yellow thumbtack. And then if you hover over it, you'll notice it pops up. It says Add Place Mark. We want to add a place mark and call it the Nile River Egypt. So when I click on this place mark, you will see over here a yellow flashing box with a yellow pushpin in it. Over here we have a description box that pops up so that you can put in more details about this pushpin. So we are going to take the pushpin and we are going to put it somewhere near the Nile River. And remember, you could be zoomed in as well. And then on our activity or on our checklist, it tells us to type in Nile River Egypt to give it a name. So I go over here, I type in Nile River Egypt. And I click OK. Notice how it's now calling this place mark Nile River Egypt. Once you've completed this, you have some other analysis or observations to do of the Nile Delta. You need to look for evidence of a floodplain, so that is where the rivers would flow into the land nearby and fertilize it. And also look for evidence of agriculture. I'll give you a hint. If you can zoom in close enough on some of these areas, you will see little circles, and that's evidence of some irrigation. Answer questions 2 and 3 on the answer sheet, and then you get to answer number 4 with a partner of your choosing. As you move along and get towards the end of this activity, you'll see on number 17 on the checklist, you need to go to the Great Pyramid of Giza, Egypt. Well, again, remember, anytime we want to find a place, we type it into our search panel. And when we click search, it should be taking us to the Great Pyramids of Giza. Now go ahead and put a place mark like I showed you before and call it the Giza Pyramids. Then what you're going to have to do is zoom out a little bit. Notice that you're looking for evidence of pyramids, and this is what they look like. Go through where the land and the floodplain meet and see if you can find any other evidences or instances of archaeological sites, perhaps old pyramids, and go ahead and mark those. Here's an example. See if you can get approximately 5 more pyramids. And once you've done that, zoom out to see all of the place marks that you have and answer question number 5 on the activity sheet and turn in that sheet when you're done.